What's up guys, it's your boy here, Joshua C again, and this time the one that I'm holding here is the latest ROG Phone 5. Yep, it's called the ROG Phone 5, not 4 but 5. It's named after the ROG Phone 3, so that's how they name it. And the ROG Phone 3 was an awesome phone that they call it the king of specs. But how about this one? How's the improvement on this one compared to the last ROG Phone 3? And this time, we're not only getting the phone but also the accessories as well. So we don't have a luggage full of accessories, but we still have the ROG Central 2 Core gaming headset. We got the Aero Active Cooler 5 as well as the improved Kunai 3 gamepad. So let's go unbox it. Okay, so first thing first, let's unbox the box of the ROG Phone 5. So as you can see, this time the ROG Phone 5, the box is having the dotted matrix design on it. And once you open up the box, wow, it has the anime, if I'm wrong, don't scold me, okay? So anime inspired design on the side of the box where you get the AR cartoon here. And the AR cartoon here, it's for you to scan with the Armoury Crate app to connect to all the gamers in the Armoury Crate Connect. So yeah, that's how you do for the cartoon here. And the first thing we see is the small box here, and let's open up it, and we have the silicone back cover, which is a harder solid case with some texture on it, and it's a black color with printed Republic of Gamers here. So it's pretty nice. And inside it, it has also this stickers, ROG stickers, and a SIM pin tool. Yep, that's all from here. And let's open it up. It's the phone, and here we go is the 65 watt ROG fast charger as well as the USB-C cable. So that's all from the box. There's no headphones for you. So yeah. Alright, so now let's look into the ROG Phone 5, the design of the whole thing. So as you guys already known from the past ROG 1 to ROG 3, its past predecessor, it always gone simpler on the back design. But this time, I would say it got simpler, but with a tinge of uniqueness. Why? Because aside from shadowing the previous designs on the camera housing, the whole new illuminating RGB logo, a new fresh look with two color gradient blends in to create a nice gradient look, which will also have 8 color schemes to choose from. A textured back cover, which is called the dotted matrix design. So it looks more gamey or tacky to me compared to the previous predecessors. So speaking about the materials on the back cover of this ROG Phone 5, it still uses a glossy back material on both the Storm White and this one, the Phantom Black color. And it's protected with the Gorilla Glass 3 on the back as well. But you know why I give you this look, right? And of course, this time, the phone has gone even longer in size. So holding on a single hand feels much more bulkier. But this is a gaming phone, so it means you have much more comfortable grip on both hands. So I guess that's alright. And the most important part that I want to stress out is finally, the ROG Phone 5 has a 3.5mm audio jack. Thumbs up to ASUS for hearing us. Because while we're gaming, we still prefer the zero latency headphones. And aside from the 3.5mm audio jack, aside from the offset bottom left USB-C charging port, it also added an additional USB-C charging port on the side of the phone as well, which also serve as the multi-purpose ports for the clip-on upgraded Aero Active Cooler 5. This side-mounted USB-C charging port will not only be away from both of your hands, but also allow the phone to support the new 65 watt fast charging speed and better temperature control during your charge. And speaking of which, it now can charge from 0 to 100% in just 52 minutes, which is 38 minutes faster than the previous ROG Phone 3. And aside of the charging speed, it also comes with a few battery features, such as the custom charging limit, steady charging, and scheduled charging features that will keep your battery lifespan longer. So I haven't been really tested out the battery consumption of the ROG Phone 5 because I just got the phone yesterday. So when I turn on the phone, it's about 40% of battery, and I've been testing out and turning on the highest refresh rate, which is the 144Hz refresh rate, and been tested out for a whole night. Now I'm still left with 22% of battery life here. So I'm assuming the battery is quite long lasting. And aside from the battery, now let's talk about the display. So remember I mentioned the display now has gotten longer this time. It has now a 6.78-inch 144Hz refresh rate AMOLED display certified with HDR10+ and protected by the new Gorilla Glass Victus. It has a 300Hz touch sampling rate with an extreme low latency of 24.3 ms. That was reduced from 25 ms on the ROG Phone 3 and 18 ms for the slight latency. And if you notice, the whole screen, the bezels has gotten thinner, and this means that you got a larger screen to body ratio and you got a wider screen that you can see much more out of the screen while you're gaming. And speaking of gaming, the Game Genie, Game Library, key mapping, motion controls, and the Armoury Crate is still on the ROG Phone 5 for all of your gaming setups, modifications, and game modes. And for the A-Trigger 5 this time, it has improved from having a 7 sensor to 9 sensors for even higher accuracy and motion controls. And by attaching the Aero Active Cooler 5, you will be granted with 2 more physical buttons too. And now let's move on to the actual performance of the ROG Phone 5, which underneath the phone it lies the Snapdragon 888 5G chipset with Hero 680 GPU and coupled with 16GB of LPDDR5 RAM and 256GB of UFS 3.1 SSD storage. So running things on this phone won't be a matter, and it is super smooth. And the heat dispensation on this ROG Phone 5 has done better in temperature control, and it's even better when you attach with the Aero Active Cooler 5 on it. And now let's go into the camera. For the cameras, it comes with the same triple camera setup on the back like its predecessor, with 64MP Sony IMX686 main sensor, 30MP ultra wide angle camera, and a 5MP macro lens. As for the selfie, it has a 24MP front selfie camera. The pictures turns out to be decent and nice. But hey, this is a gaming phone. You don't expect to buy a gaming phone for taking shocking pictures and videos, right? So it's still considered a great bundle with it. And now speaking about the sound quality of this phone, it still has a certified high-res dual front-facing symmetrical 7 magnet speakers specially tuned for gaming by Dirac, with quad mics for clear voice talking in games too. But remember, I mentioned earlier about the 3.5mm audio jack. By using the ROG Sentra 2 core gaming headphones, you will get even better amplified sound quality. Plus, the ROG Sentra 2 core has liquid silicone rubber ASUS Essence driver that really brings out the bass of the sounds. Okay, so I think that's probably it for the ROG Phone 5, and this is just a first impression video, and I haven't really got into testing out a lot of stuff because I just got the phone yesterday. And if you want me to do an in-depth review, if you want to watch an in-depth review of the ROG Phone 5, just feel free to comment down below and I will do a 7 days in-depth review of the phone. And as for the pricing, by the time I'm recording now, I don't have the price yet, but by the time the video is out, I'll place the price at the caption above, so remember to check out the caption for the pricing. So overall, for the phone, I really think that the ROG phone is always here to impress gamers, especially with the tech spec, the high refresh rate and everything. But the only flaws that I think the ASUS ROG phone series can improve is to pack with a wireless charging and as well as an expandable micro SD card slot. So that's all from me. If you have anything to say about the ROG Phone 5, just feel free to comment down below and I will discuss it with you. And that's probably it. I'm Joshua C. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!